Should the conversion formula, temperature in Kelvin is equal to temperature in Celsius plus 273.15, have been written instead as temperature in Kelvin is equal to temperature in Celsius plus 273.15 Kelvin, or maybe as temperature in Kelvin is equal to temperature in Celsius plus 273.15 degrees Celsius. And maybe you see what I'm getting at here is like, was it okay for me to just write this as a pure number, or should I have assigned it a unit as, really to balance units in equation? That's kind of the rule we've been following in physics pretty much always, maybe up until now. I think it's a little bit debatable though, because I'm not sure if this formula should be subject to the usual unit balancing rules, because we're really talking about how to get from one temperature scale to another. And so it's kind of debatable whether the degree Celsius really is a physical unit in the same way as the Kelvin is. If it is, maybe either of these other two statements would be okay. I mean, it turns out, right, since the addition of this 273.15 really represents like how you shift the zero. So I look at it as that maybe as a temperature change, and it turns out a change of a certain amount in Kelvin is equivalent to a change of a certain amount in Celsius. So in that sense, maybe these two proposed rewrites of this formula with either of those two things in there would be okay. So in that sense, maybe any of the three is okay. I say it that way because, like, why would I leave it out? If I look at this and just say, hey, I just want to get from a number that is the number in Celsius to a number in Kelvin, maybe I don't need to write units for that. But if you insist, then I think either of these two would be an okay choice. So that's the answer I'm going to give there, and let's see what it says here. It says it's debatable, but either way, the Kelvin is the SI unit with the dimension of temperature. SI defines a change in temperature of 1 degree Celsius to equal a change of 1 Kelvin. From the point of view of the phenomena measured by temperature, it could be argued that only the Kelvin is a true physical unit.